In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to use this very simple trick to gain X-ray in your world with no behavior packs, no texture packs, and it is very simple to do. You can use this right when you start your Minecraft survival world, or if you're already beat the dragon. So this trick is amazing. I'm going to show you guys two different methods on how to get this trick to work. But yeah, if this video does help you out, please make sure you leave a like on it. But anyways, let's jump right into what you're going to need for this trick. So for both of these, you're going to want a spyglass. But if you don't have it, if you're just starting out your world, you don't necessarily need it. But a spyglass is recommended. You're going to need a few blocks just of wood, stone, dirt, anything like that. Any solid block will work. You're going to need 2 pieces of sand. You're going to need one fence gate, and then a bucket of water. I just have torches just so I can show you guys exactly what to do. But yeah, so first what you're gonna want to find is a mountain like this. This will work without the mountain if you're in a cave or even just on the surface. So what you're gonna want to do is find a good area that is kind of either in a mountain or on the side of something. And so for example, we'll try it right here. So let's say let's put some lights down, but all we're gonna want to do is break up 3 blocks like so. We're gonna kind of encapsulate this area so that we could place water in this block right here like that, and so it won't, you know, fall out. Next, you're gonna get your fence gate and place it right in the water. You're gonna crouch and place your oak fence or just any fence on top of it. And then this part's really important. What you're gonna want to do is press yourself all the way against this oak fence and just hold yourself there and place 1 block above your head and 2 blocks above your head. And once these blocks are placed, now you're kind of inside, half the block on the left and half the block on the right. So if we slowly, this is very difficult to do, but once you get it, you kind of got it. But what you're going to want to do is just slowly make yourself go in the block, but not too far in. Just like so. And I have some tips for you guys that might make this a little easier, but let's see. Once we are in, as you can see, we can use the spyglass now and kind of look around. As you can see, we already found ourselves a warden thing right there. So by the looks of it, it's not as good as an X-ray texture pack, but because we're on Windows 10, no X-ray texture pack is allowed, or doesn't work, I should say. And the behavior packs are kind of annoying that you have to turn them on, but this trick will work just in normal Minecraft, on servers, on whatever you want, with your friends, whatever. And so with this trick right here, we already found kind of a warden biome right there, a deep dark biome. And the best thing about this is you get your axe, you break 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, you pick up this water, and then you can move somewhere. And so we could go down, we could go up, but this right here is this warden thing, and as you can see, one of the things are over there. I forget what they're called, but I'm not going to go near that. But yeah, then you can just pick up these very cheap materials and just go somewhere else and try it. I'm going to show you guys what happens kind of like in the side of a mountain, like we have here, and we know stuff is below us because the deep dark biome was below us and a bunch of other cave systems. But I'm just going to show you guys that if we do this in the side of the mountain, we could kind of see through a lot of it. And just like this, when it's kind of just like not giving you much, it can be very annoying. But just move over a few blocks or move to a different part of the cave, and you will realize that this trick is pretty useful, especially because it's only a few blocks. I'm going to show you guys one more time in survival mode that this is all working and all that. We'll go right around here and see what this gives us. But I'm just going to clear out my little 3 hole, and then we're going to go in /game mode S. So now this will hurt you if you do not do this correctly. So we're going to go like this, and then you're going to push yourself all the way to the edge. 1, 2, and then the tip for this, the way that you're going to get inside the block is not by going left and right, because that usually does not work. What you're going to want to do is actually angle your camera, or the way you're looking, kind of on an angle towards the sand block, and then just press the forward button or joystick or key, and then you kind of see that you're in it, and then you could just look, and yeah, you could use a spyglass then to scope out any dungeons or any ores. And we actually could see a cherry blossom biome over there, which is pretty cool. We could quite literally see through the mountain. And once again, this isn't perfect, but it's a lot better than nothing at all. And it's very easy to do. It's very quick. And once again, I could almost pick up all this stuff in 10 seconds just in survival mode with no tools. And you guys really just got to play around with different areas and just try to figure out what will work, what won't work. All right, there we go. If I look down, it's gonna, I didn't get it perfectly, but let's see. Nope. Let's try one more time. There we go. So now with the spyglass, we can look down. We see all the way down to Bedrock. So if I really took the time, I'm sure I could scope out some nice ores from here. And once again, we saw a whole warden biome, which is pretty amazing. See, that was kind of like the beginner / early stage. You can use that at any time. You really don't need a lot of stuff to do that. Maybe just a spyglass, but you don't really need the spyglass. You can kind of just put your FOV distance up if you don't have a spyglass yet in your survival world. But for this next trick, what you're gonna want to do is gather these next required resources. So for this one, you're going to need the stuff in my hotbar right now. So once again, the spyglass, you're gonna want it. You don't need it, you're gonna want it. You're gonna need 1 sticky piston, 1 slab. You're gonna need top snow. Now the way you get this is with the silk touch pickaxe, so this might not be early game, but if you have a silk touch pickaxe or you have this top snow, then that is perfect. And you're gonna need 1 lever and sometimes a few blocks if you're not in a perfectly flat area. But what you're gonna want to do is dig down 2 blocks and place 1 stone slab, or any type of slab for that matter, and then you're gonna jump in it. You're gonna dig 2 blocks, place your sticky piston. You're gonna need 1 block of any solid block right here. You're gonna jump, hit that lever just like so, and then you're not gonna crouch. If you crouch, you're gonna get suffocated and you're gonna start to die if you're in survival mode. So don't crouch throughout any of this. Once you're in this position, you can move around a little bit, just don't jump or crouch. And then excuse me, and then what you're gonna want to do is just place this snow right on top of the stone, and boom, look at this. Now this one tends to work a lot better. Look at this. We have a mob spawner right there. I believe it is spider, and yeah, we could see all down a lot better with this one, though it is a little harder to get. You might not be able to get this one. We have an amethyst cluster right there. We have a dungeon. Wow, I actually have never seen these in person, but this is once again more proof that we are in 1.21. All of this in normal Minecraft. We have no mods, we have no resource packs, we have no behavior packs, and look at this. We have a mob spawner right here. We have the brand new 1.21 dungeons, which I've actually never seen before, and we have an amethyst cluster. And if you do want to get out of this, all you do is jump and hit the lever. You might get stuck for a second, but you could just jump out. And just like the other trick, if we go ahead and find a cave really quickly, I'm going to show you guys that this can just be used on the surface of the cave. So if we go ahead and make our way down a little bit to the cave that we were just looking at through the blocks, let's just go right here for a quick example. We're going to dig down once again 2 blocks. We're going to place our slab. And then we're gonna make sure we're not flying, and I will go into survival to show you guys that this is working just like so. Place the lever, gonna hit the lever, snow on top, and boom, there we go. So this might not have been the greatest spot, but look, we can see the dungeon through the wall. I would never know that the dungeon is there, but yeah, we got some other little area to look down over here. A bunch of zombies, maybe a spawner in the area. But yeah, and then once you're done, if you want to find a new spot, you just go like that. You pick up your materials, and then yeah, you go around and you just find a different spot to do this little trick. And then you're able to find things like the dungeon or the mob spawner or any of that good stuff. So yeah, it's pretty much the end of this video. We were able to use 2 tricks from pure vanilla Minecraft. So once again, no mods, no texture packs, no resource packs, no behavior packs, and none of the above, and we're able to find a lot of really cool stuff underground that normally you would not be able to see. So yeah, it's going to be the end of this video. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure you leave a like on it. But anyways, that's going to be it for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one.